Hey you guys, it's Megan. It's Sunday and I just finished getting ready, other than my hair, which needs to be dealt with. But I am just shook to the core at my foundation. This foundation and like powder and everything combination, I am here for it. So I have been using the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. I just take out the like wand. I don't know if I'll be able to do this with one hand. Let's see. Oh my god, it's so blue, you guys. Can you see anything? As I was saying, I take out the wand and I apply it all over my face, like just whatever is on the wand. Then I take one pump of my Smashbox Studio Skin. This is in the shade 0.5. The other is in LC1, so the lightest shades in both. And I put on my fingers and then I blend everything in with my hands. And I can just get like the most like smoothing effect without any primer or anything. It's just like so smooth looking. Oh my god. Then I have been using the Bobbi Brown creamy concealer in Ivory. This is like a little duo, but I just use the concealer side, which is this side. And then I set everything with my Cover FX Illuminating Powder in Light. So just wow. Like obviously I have other face makeup on, but like just the way my skin looks is so beautiful to me and so natural. Like it's what I always strive for but normally can't achieve. So I think it's like the formulas of these foundations, but also like the spreading it on with my fingers is just amazing. And then I never powder my face. I feel like this makes it like just like poreless as you could get, like with no primer. I just had to share that with you guys. So sorry if the lighting was total crap, but I am just getting ready to go to my friend Caitlin's baby shower. I cannot wait to celebrate with her. And then I'm getting a facial later and then we're going to PF Chang's. So it's just like a really good Sunday. Before I forget, I wanted to ask you guys if any of you have your conch pierced. So that is like around the side. I'm thinking about getting it because I just love how it looks so much, but I am very curious about like the pain, about like all that like healing stuff. Like I got my rook pierced last April and it took a long time to heal, which is fine because it's thick cartilage, but this seems like it's even thicker. Like I don't know, it just seems like a little scarier for some reason. I just am really loving like jazzing at my ears, and I think I might get like a few extra lobe piercings. I don't know. But if any of you have your conch pierced, let me know how that was, especially if you also have your rook. Like if you could like compare them, that would be really helpful. I know I could research this online, but I'd love to come to you guys first and ask for your personal experience because like I trust you, like you've been here for me through everything. So yeah, let me know if you have your conch pierced and how that experience was. Okay you guys, so I changed my outfit. Caitlin, I hope you don't mind. It's my Hufflepuff shirt because I'm definitely Hufflepuff and Slytherin, which it doesn't mean you're evil, okay? The more research I've done, I'm not evil. But her nursery and like the shower invite is all like Harry Potter themed, so Rachel approved. And then I wore like a red cardigan to be like girl-ish instead of like blue for boy. But I wanted to show you guys the gift because it's so huge. I wanted to show scale and it's just so absurd and so me, and I can't wait for her to open it. I got her like this baby, what do you call it, like a backpack to hold, diaper bag, and then like a book, and I got her like a few pampering things for herself because everyone forgets about the mom, okay? She's the one that does all the work for 9 months. So yeah, we got some baby stuff and some mommy stuff, which is so exciting. So I can't wait to see you, Caitlin. I'm driving home from Caitlin's baby shower now, and it was so sweet to see her and her husband and her son all celebrating with her family and their friends, and it was just so special to be a part of that. with her. So congrats, Caitlin. I had so much fun. And the only downside is that I spilled a glass of water all over myself. So now I have like, I feel like I look like I peed myself because I spilled it, of course, all over my pants and crotch. So I cannot wait to change my pants when I get home. But once I get home, I am turning pretty much immediately around and going to get a facial. So that'll be really nice. And then we're off to Philly to take Rachel back to school because she was just home for the weekend. So yeah, I cannot wait to get a facial. I only had one other one at Hand & Stone and it was fabulous. I loved it. I've only had one facial other than that in my whole life, and it was like a specific type of treatment, and I broke out really badly from whatever they used, which sucks, but I didn't have any reaction to what the Hand & Stone place used. So I'm really excited to get my face nice and like cleansed and all the like massaging they do. Oh my gosh, it's so lovely and almost better than a massage, but they're like completely different. So yeah, can't wait for that. I'm checking my foundation in the rearview mirror because you know how like that is the most like accurate mirror ever, and like honestly the skin still looks so smooth and so pretty. If you have those foundations and like that powder, if you have that whole combo, try it. If not, like, I don't know, it's not worth it to get all those things, I don't think. But especially that powder, I've been trying it out to see if I like it. And I like it because it lets the skin stay luminous without getting oily. It's just so pretty. So I have to go like actually take off my makeup because of the facial, and change my pants because oh my god, I feel like I have like swamp butt or something.
Okay.
Are you vlogging me?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm watching my first vlog ever. It's called Vacay Vlog. 191 views, but 1 like. That's not very good. But it's called Vacay Vlog. Who would even know what that is? But it's been hilarious, you guys. But this part is iconic. So let's just take a look. That's me. Dad, just act normal. This is normal! That was me when I was, let's see, it was 6 years ago. So it was, no way. That can't be right.
You're 20?
I was 20 and I still acted like that.
No wonder Dad.
16.
No wonder Dad is like that.
Oh my god! Well, thanks for sticking with me for all these crazy years. If that's how I used to be, I'm sorry. I hope I'm an improved version of that and that I didn't get worse. But yeah, this is just amazing. This is like going into like the archives with like all those family videos we've been watching. So yeah, I can't wait to show Mom and Dad. Okay, so we discovered that if you keep watching the clip, it gets funnier, so we have to show you the rest. Okay.
I don't know how to be normal.
So my dad said, you don't have to dance, and I said, I don't know how to be normal. Clearly not. How does this just keep getting better and better? Hey you guys, it's Megan and it's a few days later from my last clip, but I just had to jump on and say hey because I have a few things to share with you or to complain to you or whatever this will be because I am in a sassy mood. I am working from home the rest of the day because of this snow apocalypse. Not really, it's not like that much, but the roads started getting bad around lunchtime, so I left right around like 11:30 or something, and so I've just been working from home, but god, stuff is stressing me out right now, so I wanted to just jump on here and just like talk about other things. So I got something in the mail yesterday that intrigued me but also made me roll my eyes so hard, and it is the Kaja Roller Glow. So love this hollow vibe on here, and this is the like actual packaging, and this is in the color Cosmic Laundry, which is kind of a weird name, but it came with this little card saying how you can utilize the product. So it literally is a highlighter with a roller sponge. It actually comes with a second sponge because clearly you're going to love it so much you're going to want to utilize a second sponge when this one gets like grimy and disgusting. So it has a mirror, which is nice. And then it has like this flap that protects the product. So I do like that. I got this from INFLUENSTER and I never would have purchased this. So just completely being transparent, like this would never ever have been purchased by me because of the gimmickiness. So I have tried it. I tried it yesterday once I got it, and then I tried it today and I'm wearing it today. So it kind of looks like orangey, like peachy in here, and it definitely is like a balm. Like it gets more slick, I guess. I don't know how to do this with one hand. I can't. It gets more slick as you use it, so I just swatched it on my dry ass hand. And you can see it's basically like shimmer. Like it's kind of similar to the Armas Living Luminizer in terms of a consistency. And it is like a peachy, but it does have pink reflex in it as well, which I think is pretty unique. And I think it would work on every single skin tone. However, this thing does not pick up any product. So let me try to show you how it like doesn't pick up anything and how it like doesn't apply anything to your skin. So I got a lot. I tried to get a lot on there. And like there's a little bit of a shimmer, but like no, there's like nothing on there. There's barely anything on there. And then compared to when you actually put your finger in it and the warmth of your finger warms up the product, you can get like a nice application of it. So I don't know. It just this blows my mind. I'll be amazed if anyone can make this work. I don't know. I don't think it's just me because I've been trying it and literally the only way I like it is if I apply it with my hands. And it's also like a weird like thing. Like it kind of fits here, but I don't know. It's just weird. It's like the roller doesn't do anything for me. If they would have just came out with the product and called it like a highlighting balm and to apply it with your hands, I think that that would have been a hit. I really liked it applied with my hands, and then I just put my Becca Moonstone on top because I'm working on using this up, and I don't know if you can see like a ton of progress, but I'm using this sucker every day. And I like it layered up. I think that it gave it like a little bit more pinkness, which I really, really liked. And so I like the product, but the packaging's really bulky. And the roller is just so nonsensical to me. Like it doesn't pick up the product. It doesn't apply it very well because like no product is picked up, and it just is so gimmicky. So I like the product itself, but I would no way in hell ever recommend spending your money on it. It's kind of like weird and stupid. And finally, the last thing I have to complain about before getting back to my stressful work life is this. What is up with this shirt? It used to be like flat, but now it has this like ripple, and it like, blech. What is that? I don't even know like how to explain it. It got like flaccid. Like I don't know how to explain this nonsense, but it looks terrible. I got this from Target, the A New Day brand. Really love the like feeling of the shirt. It's a really soft shirt. Love the black and white stripes with the majority of it being white because a lot of my clothes are black, so spicing it up with some whites is nice. But like, what is that? I can't go around looking like this. So I'm glad I only worked half a day because I was like, no one look at me. I wore my scarf because it's just like so, I don't know, it makes me feel like sloppy. So yes, I am going to go back to, I was gonna say my miserable life. No, like it's not that bad. It's just a stressful situation at work right now with like something out of our control that we're trying to like deal with a different company and all this stuff. So it's just annoying. But I'm going to look at the snow and remember it's pretty, even though it drives me crazy. Snow as an adult sucks so much. It's not fun, but it really is pretty. So I'm just going to look at it longingly while staying inside of our house, which is cold. I have a lot to complain about today, but you know, life is good. Just all this stupid shit that's on my mind right now. But yeah, just wanted to say hey, and I'll see you soon. I'm done with work now. So I am going to do a little bit of exercise. I'm stretching right now. Stretching is like the most important thing to me. For some reason my legs are really like tight. So stretching is super important, but I'm just kind of in like a shitty mood, I guess. And I'm just gonna lay in my bed and feel sorry for myself. And I don't know, I'm trying not to do that kind of stuff anymore. So I'm going to listen to In the Dark. I finished the second season last week, and so I'm going back and listening to the first season. They're not related at all. It's a completely different case. And this one is about a child, so it's hard in different ways to listen to than the second season, which is about complete injustice and like racial discrimination. So both have really tough issues, but the way that they report on it I think is so amazing and really respectful, and I just really enjoy this podcast. So if you like true crime, I would really recommend it. And so I'm just going to do as much workout as I want to. I just kind of go with how I feel. Yesterday I tried listening to ASMR for the first time. Oh my god, you guys, I can't stand it. Like most of it I just cannot stand at all. It's the whispering makes me so annoyed. Like I'm like, why are you whispering? Like it just makes me not relaxed, like the opposite of relaxation to me. But they were saying that, well, I was watching Sophia's video and she did kind of like the history or like the science behind ASMR, and they said that Bob Ross is kind of like ASMR, and I used to watch Bob Ross all the time as a kid with my mom, and I do really like the paintbrush sounds, so that's nice. But yeah, I can't stand the whispering. And I also like, do you remember when Bunny Graveyard Girl used to do the Shopkins unboxings? I think that's kind of like ASMR, so I like that. So maybe I'll go back and watch those, but I just hear so much about ASMR and I'm like, I need to be relaxed. Like, maybe this can help me, but it just stresses me out more than anything. So yeah, I'm going to work out, try to get some of this like negative energy out of me, listen to my podcast, and then I can relax for the evening. So my dad and I shoveled off our driveway and I scraped off my car because everything's gonna turn to ice overnight, which is just great. So I showered because I swear nothing makes me sweatier than shoveling. But I just did a face mask and I'm wearing a Bob Ross shirt, speaking of him, and they have Bob Ross episodes on Netflix. So I think I'm going to watch one of these and just be taken back to my childhood when I would watch them with my mom. And maybe it'll like relax me. I don't know. I'm feeling like I just want to sit in bed and not do anything and fall asleep like really early tonight. Because like I said, I'm just like in a weird headspace right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this all over the place vlog. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you soon. Bye.